Okay, so letter E, 1E. The first 150 athletes that completed the race won a prize. Given that an athlete took between 22 and M minutes, M is up here, M is 30, to complete the race, calculate the probability that they won a prize. So first, let's set up our given. So up top, we would have the probability that they win and they get a time that's between 22 and 30. That's going to go all over the probability that they are between 22 and 30. So it looks like we got some stuff we got to figure out here. So the first 150 athletes. So I'm going to go on the cumulative frequency axis, 150, and I'm going to go over till I find that time cutoff right there, 27. Okay, so it looks like the 150th person crossed the finish line right at the 27-minute mark. All the people up to that 27-minute mark, those 150 people, they won. So we also want to find between 22 and 30. So 22, people who finished at 22 minutes, that's going to be right over here. So that was 20 people. And then 30, we found above, that's going to be all the way up to 4, what is this counting by? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, so it's counting by tens. Okay, so 420. Okay, so people who won and finished the race between 22 and 30 minutes. Well, these are only the people that won. So we are excluding this count here from that number up top. And it looks like the people who got between 22 and 30 and 1 are only going to be the people that are between 22 and 27. That's the only people who won and are in the time interval that we're looking at. So that's going to be 150 minus 20. And that's going to be out of 600 people because it's a probability. And then down below, it's 22 and 30, between 22 and 30. 22 and 30, okay, so that was the 20 and the 420. So that's going to be 420 minus 20 over 600. So that's going to give me 150 minus 20, which is 130 over 600. And that's going to be over 420 minus 20, which is 400 over 600. And then I have equivalent denominator, so these are going to cancel, and I'm going to end up with 130 over 400. And then, I mean, you really don't have to reduce, but you can if you want. And the answer would be 13 out of 40.